Do something I didn't do. Graduate. Go to a prom. Enjoy your life. But you got one on this week. She likes to eat all of them.
Oh, really? That's why we insist. Never run away. Never run away. People are runners. It's their friend.
Well, you know what you need to read.
She stands next to them, standing next to mom.
But I guarantee you, if you get shot in the hospital,
when you go to the ATM, they can have that autograph for you by the time you get back.
They're not gonna.
Oh, you want me to go get some money? Hey, honey, stop talking.
No, I want to make sure you get not at all. You can stay here all day. Not at all.
You get put in a position when you get shot in your back.
Just trying to make it more convenient for you. How are you doing today? Good.
And if something happens to where you go to jail or prison for the consequences for your decisions, don't be mad at her. Because you have a choice. You choose. At 16, live. You got one life. It's not worth you dying over. It's not worth you going to prison over. None of that. You are so pretty. So pretty. Live your life. I'm so serious. Live, because your mama, I'm telling you, when all else fails, your homies ain't gonna be there. Real talk. I mean, that's on the strength. If you call your friend, I got a cold, let me come over there and take care of you. Let me bring you some soup. How many of your friends say that? None of mine did. You know what I'm saying? And that is guaranteed. If you go to jail, they ain't billing you out. Your mama be putting up her house, her car, and everything else she owns to help you. That is not something you have to do. Going to jail, going to prison is not anything that you have to do. It is a cancer. You may get in a car accident, but those are things you can't prevent. But going to prison is something that you can by your choice, by the decisions that you make. Because let me let you know one thing: you burn your bridge, honey. When they burn, it's hard to rebuild that bridge that you burn. I know. And as far as the boys, I got a little part in there about me and the boys. I had the kingpin boyfriend that shot a gun at me. I had bruises on my skull, bruises down my back, and bruises down my arm. And I thought I was miss all that in a bag of chips. I used to bench press 235. But no, when that man jumped on me, I had to get to the hospital. I was in very bad condition. You know what I'm saying? And nobody was there. I had to go through that by myself. I was the one that had to lay my head down as soft as I could because I had knots all over. You don't want to do that to me. But if you choose to, don't get mad at her. Don't get mad at your friends because that's your choice. You can delete them out your life. If you want to, they don't have to be in your life. They don't have to. That's your choice. And the one thing I want is, and I pray that this sticks with you more than anything, don't be influenced. Be the influence. You be the leader. You don't have to be the boss. Because I'm telling you, if you tell your friends, no, I'm not doing that. 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna do that. This is all so good. Y'all going to a store. Did you need change? The store. Okay. Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Is it worth all y'all getting in trouble, going to jail? Will it be worth it? In the end, no freedom. You can't even chew gum. You got to bend over and call in front of a complete stranger. This is a disgraceful system. And the respect that you have now out here in the free world is something that you completely lose in here. You don't know what the consequences will be if you do this. You don't know if you may be fortunate enough just to go to jail. You may be very unfortunate enough to catch a bullet and be a vegetable for the rest of your life. There are a lot of teenagers now that are vegetables that are laying up and they can't do nothing but move their head. The rest of their body ain't working because they chose not to just walk away. They chose to follow the crowd and call a bullet for their big mouth friend. You may not be the big mouth in the group. You may not be the one getting y'all all in trouble, but that one person to get y'all caught up may be the main one to get you shot. But the question is it worth it? You are too cute. You are such a young lady. You are 16. You almost grown. You know what I'm saying?
No, she ain't gonna be grown until she gets to be about 50 or 60.
Wow, you're not grown yet then.
That's right. I'm still learning.
Right.
So man, you live your life, and thank God for your mom. I ain't understanding when they used to tell me that. I mean, I broke in my mama's house. They used to disrespect my mom.
Hey, where do we have friends hanging around and breaking your mama's house?
We broke in our mama's house. And I had to pay the consequences. When I was 17, I got in a fight with my dad, and I had to get it gone. You know that I'm so happy that I had a chance to do that. I am so sorry for what I did. Because I was rude. I ain't got to talk about that. Because shit really gonna, you don't want to really think about it. But one day it's going to be real talk. When my dad got killed in that car accident, nothing could ever bring him back. And you don't want to have to live with regret because it's real. It is so real. And if you lose her support, if she decides to just drop her hands and be like, when you grow, she can do it. She can do it now. Parents do divorce children. I mean, I've heard it done before, and it can be done. You don't want your mom to get rid of you. Which, you know, I don't believe she can. Y'all are still together, working through whatever it is that y'all are going through. I don't believe it. But my mom didn't even go to that extent because when my mama threw up out, she threw us out. We were gone. Even to this day, probably my mama's still we are today. But we're 32 years old. But all the years that we messed up, we burnt the bridge, we burnt that trust, and it took years. I'm talking about over 2 years for us to restore that trust that my mama once had in us. Because of what we did. Not what she did, but what I did and what you're doing now. You don't want to not have your mama there for you. When something really bad happened that's really out of your control. We had to live in homeless shelter. And my mama wouldn't let us. She had to sleep in her car. I had to stay in shelter. We had to go home. Was losing weight. Need to lose weight now. You know, but I mean, going home because I messed up. I did this. Nobody else did that for me. I decided to break in my mama's house. I decided to respect my mama. I decided to get my mama back, cuss my mama out because I thought I was wrong. And when I was in prison, I'm fine. I ain't getting no mail. It was out of sight, out of mind. It wasn't no sensitivity. It wasn't no baby involved. I had to get out and I had to hustle. My ship sunk and I had to swim. I had a choice. So, sweetie, don't forget your stuff. Oh, her name is which one you want? I pray you keep to Natalie. This is real life. To both. To both?
Natalie is Naomi. Is N-A-O-M-I. N-A-O-M-I.
You can't say
N-A-O-M-I.
Because you might wake up.
Natalie is N-A-T-A-L-I-E.
N-A-T what?
A-L-I-E.
And make a choice to be a follower or a leader. You respect your own man. Like I said, you in the hospital, she be in there. She gonna be there. But your homies, they maybe the one to put you there, but they ain't gonna be the one to help take care of you if anything ever happens to you. So let's take this, man, real. Take this book. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm getting all emotional.
I was about to cry. That was so moving and touching.
Okay.
Every time I go somewhere with them and they really get into talking about it, it's more touching.
Well, she's talking about everything that Andrew should have you talked about and her attitude and easy get mad at me, it's my fault, shut up.
You tell your mom shut up?
You can't tell me what to do. I'm like, you open the doors and
Tell them to shut up and leave me alone. I'm like, those are two ugly words. Oh, attitude.
take our time to
let them run away. Believe what other folks tell them.
Just think about if you run away one day, you know. Or what if she just up and move? You know where she gone? I'm gonna live my life.
You know what? Some people have told me to do that.
And then you don't got nowhere else to go. You got your boy, you got your boyfriend. They are not ride or die, sweet. They be like, yeah, ride or die. It's not like that for real. They ain't gonna ride or die your life.
I have been told.
Ride or die.
I'm serious.
It can happen.
I've been told that. I'm like, I can't do that.
Their whole book consists of us going through it by ourselves because nobody else wanted to go through it with us. Because they were tired of us. People get tired of us. Don't think you're that good. You know what I mean? At some point, if I kept pushing you,